Welcome to Black and Gold Today, brought to you by Cadillac of New Orleans. I'm Rachel Whittaker. The Saints' time at the Greenbrier is almost done, and the Super Bowl champion Patriots were there too. With that, I'm joined today by Patriots writer Kevin Duffy of Mass Live. Kevin, great to see you.
Great to see you too, Rachel. How are you?
Doing fine. Well, sunny skies behind you in White Sulphur Springs, and Tom Brady, of course, did practice against the Saints after spending Tuesday in court trying for a settlement with Roger Goodell over his 4-game suspension. So, Kevin, how is this drama affecting the Patriots and really quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo as well?
Yeah, I would say that of all the people it's affecting, it might be affecting Garoppolo the most, just because he doesn't really know whether or not, you know, like last season he went in and he kind of knew that he would be Brady's understudy and he would be watching and observing from the sidelines and trying to learn that way. Now, you know, the season starts in, what is it, like less than 3 weeks or whatever it may be, and Garoppolo still doesn't really know if he's going to be playing 4 games or not playing any or playing 2. So I wouldn't say like it's maybe affecting is the wrong word, but I just think that he doesn't have a full understanding of what his role is going to be for the first month of the season. And obviously, if he's a starting quarterback for 4 games, that's a major transition for him.
Exactly, kind of a big deal for him starting off the season if that would happen. But the Saints secondary had none of its projected starters out there. It's a shame Brandon Browner couldn't go against his old team in the joint practices. And we'll see, of course, the Super Bowl hero for the Patriots was cornerback Malcolm Butler. Drew Brees and the Saints receivers were able to get to him a little bit at practice today, so I'm eager to see what kind of action he gets. He'll be the number one cornerback, right, Kevin?
Yeah, he's the Patriots' top cornerback right now. And in practice today, there was a sequence where I think Brees targeted him, I think it was 3 straight attempts, and the first one, Butler was on Brandon Coleman, the 6'6" receiver, and he was called for pass interference. Then Brees went deep on Butler, and it was Joe Morgan, I believe, was the Saints receiver who made the catch down the sidelines.
Yes.
And then on the ensuing play, the Saints are on maybe the 5-yard line, they're down on the goal line. Josh Morgan beat Butler in the back of the end zone. So that was really the first time in all of training camp that we've seen Butler getting beat on consecutive plays like that. I mean, with the Patriots, he's been really good. He's been far and away their best corner. And maybe one of the differences is that he hasn't really gone against the Pats' top receivers because a lot of them are injured. Julian Edelman's been out for quite a while. Brandon LaFell has not participated in training camp at all. I'm not saying that the guys he went against today are Calvin Johnson and Julio Jones, but Brees definitely got the best of him, certainly in one sequence today.
Right, absolutely. So we'll see these teams face off on Saturday again in the Superdome. Kevin, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Rachel.
And we'll have more right after this.
What's one of the nicest things that comes with your new Cadillac from Cadillac of New Orleans? 0% interest.
Get 0% interest on all new Cadillacs, now at Cadillac of New Orleans. New owners, new attitude, on Lime Street in Rye in Metairie.
Welcome back. Before we go, I want to share some video of Sean Payton and Bill Belichick. First, here's Payton on what makes the Patriots champions.
You just go from A to Z. You look at the roster makeup, the type of player they sign, decisions they make with regards to free agency and the draft. They've adapted over the years. You've seen them defensively, philosophically change. You've seen them offensively change, and yet they've always been able to, make an adjustment that they need, overcome injury. But they've always, I think, number one, found that right type of player.
And Belichick spoke highly of the Saints and the Greenbrier.
I think this is just a great layout. The fields are beautiful. All the facilities are great. The Saints couldn't be more hospitable and accommodating. The Greenbrier setup is pretty unique, but really, it's great. So look forward to the week here. Look forward to the work on the field.
That's all for now. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RachelW504, and I'll see you Thursday to wrap up the Greenbrier.